Hello, living in Boulder vlog. Right now it is March 4th at 2:19, 7:51 in the morning. I usually do my videos in the Oh shit. Oh, fuck. I usually do my videos in the morning. Hopefully the sound will be good. I just took those out. But I think if you take them out, then the mic will work on this again. I did the video earlier today, but it didn't work. The sound didn't work because before I did the video, I was like, "Oh no, where's my audios, my earphones?" And these be, my other ones, not my AirPods, and I couldn't find them. And then I did the video, and then there was no sound, and I went, "Oh shit!" And I looked down, and they were right there, and sure enough, they weren't turned off, so I had to turn them off. If I take my other earphones out and I forget to turn them off, they use their mic. So anyway, since yesterday, I was working on Google Earthing Romulan City. And it's going on, it's taking forever because a lot of bad things are happening, bad luck things are happening. I had to build the city 3 times, the house in the city 3 times, because the first time the computer crashed, and then the second time the computer turned off because the power cord fell out right when I was done. So, and today wasn't a very productive day because I had to hang out with my mom. I had to go to her house, and then we went. She doesn't have her car right now, so I drove her down to the next town over to Costco to get food, and then up to the doctor's appointment. Like 2 of those, and yeah. Currently, I'm building the Anio River. I'm building everything. I'll talk about what I'm doing on my website. I'm building everything on my website. I didn't know of Rome, and it's the first time that I'm building an entire area, completely from scratch. I didn't really know exactly how I wanted to do it. I'm making a cartoon world on Google Earth, but I didn't know if I wanted to have like an image on the ground or if I wanted to have just a polygon. If I cover it with a polygon cover, you can't see the undulations of the terrain, but you can if you cover it with stuff. So I'll just cover everything with the undulations, and that'll make it best. I don't want to do it with an image because it doesn't always make it easy to layer it. It's easier to layer everything when you have or it works all the time if you just use the polygon. So that's what I'm doing. I traced the Tiber, and then I'm going to build up the Tiber where it overflows and comes down, and then all the hills and everything. I was studying the history of Rome today and learned some new things about the beginning, which is interesting. And when Romulus first started the city, and he needed guys, to get his first 100 guys. One of those first 100 guys, it was a boatload of dudes from Greece, and then another guys were a boatload of guys from Phrygia and central Turkey. So they actually had a navy of 2 boats from the very beginning because they were sailors. That was interesting to know that. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. I'll work all night long. Today was supposed to be the first day of me not being on weed. I quit weed because they took my Medicaid away from me, even though I make well under the Medicaid limit. They took it away from me because they thought I was lying about not having a spare job, and then I proved to them did it, and then they changed the rules on me, and then now they don't even know why they took the Medicaid away from me. So I have to go reapply, but I can't reapply online. I have to go in the office because they don't have the check mark on the way that I make money. So big old fiasco, but I can't go into the office until I'm motivated. I can't get motivated to do that until I get a little bit farther ahead on my website. So I think the most convenient thing for me is just quit smoking weed. I'll take the rest of the Advair that I have, and hopefully that'll fix my asthma to a point where it can be sustainable, where life isn't a living hell as long as I'm not smoking anything. And then I'll go into the office and try and get back on Medicaid as soon as I can, and maybe even get my new Advairs before I run out of these. And maybe I'll start smoking weed again. I don't know. But I don't feel that good a lot of the time right now because I don't exercise at all, right? So if you're not exercising, you smoke a bunch of weed, I'd be like, then you get asthma, and it's like, hey. Yeah, but we'll see how well I do. But my roommate gave me 2 joints last night and then a joint this morning. I went to my mom's house, and she gave me some edibles, and so it's kind of slow going quitting, but I'm not going to buy anymore. So today, the rest of the day, yeah, I'm going to finish the Anio here, and then I have all the towns, the walls already created. I need to go. Oh, so I'm going to go in and build all the other cities after I build Rome. But yeah, I'm just building, 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 building. And as soon as I get the world built, something that I can make a story out of, then I'll make a YouTube video for sure. If I can motivate to do that. If I'm not too motivated to kind of continue building stuff on Google Earth. But yeah, I can feel stuff coming along. I do need to focus though. Yeah, I'm listening to Livy just over and over and over and over and over again, making sure that nothing gets missing. Livy's 3,200 pages, so I need to memorize the whole thing from the beginning, so that so I can make a good story. But yeah, that's what I'm up to now. I've been talking for 5 minutes. I think I'm gonna upload this and get working again. All right, later. All.